name's Marty and I drive a 2009 C6 Z06 Corvette. So I used to have a Dodge Charger. It was a 2018 392. Unfortunately, I ended up getting into an accident with it back in February, I believe it was. You know, I kind of looked at myself and said, maybe I was driving that car too much. So I decided that maybe I should get a car that's more of a weekend driver than something I can daily if I want to. The more I looked at the car, I thought, okay, this might make sense. And then I was scrolling through the pictures and I saw a Supercharger and I'm like, that's strange, okay. Powder coated black, so you couldn't even tell. Pop the hood and everything looks pretty stock. I pulled the trigger and honestly, I'll never look back. Nothing really gets in the way. One of the first things I thought I wanted to do was put a stereo in it, a head unit, a touchscreen. And I was like, nah, I don't really need that. I got my phone, it's good enough. The biggest jump from going from an automatic to a manual was you can't drive and be on your phone in a manual, especially in traffic. It's not safe. So actually that's kind of where ProClip comes in too. If I get a notification and I just want to see it and don't text anybody back, I could just, you know, even without taking my eyes off the road necessarily, hit the phone to unlock for me. I look over, just read it real quick, boom. It's right there. I don't have to take my hand off the steering wheel or the shifter to actually bring my phone up to my face, read it, put it back down wherever I had it, whether it's on the seat, the cup holder. The phone is right there for you, but it's not out of reach to where you're, you know, not paying attention to the road. My music, my maps, everything, just because the ProClip holds it like literally in the perfect spot in the bed. Once I actually learned how to drive manual, this thing is such a blast to drive. This car, after it does hook, is just super fast and it doesn't stop accelerating. And the Charger, once you get past a certain mile an hour, you were like, okay, slowly climbing, and the weight played a big factor. This car is super light, super agile, and a ton of fun. More than anything, it's like for me, a personal getaway. If I'm having a hard day, it's, I'm gonna take the Vette to work. It's so interactive between your hands and feet and your mind that it makes the drive that much more enjoyable. So every time I get in it, just going through the gears or downshifting and hearing the blow-off valve, like it's so intoxicating to me. The sound system is pretty good in the car, so just roll the windows down, turn my music on, and just cruise on down the highway.